Are we good on audio? No? It says we have audio. You can't hear me at all?
Oh, just got it now.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and start, man. I'm so sorry for wasting your time, man. We're gonna get you on.
Are you good, buddy? It happens, technology, bro.
3, 2. Audio's good. Welcome back to the FlexCast. We are back with our next guest, man, and I'm so excited this guy is able to come talk to us about some stuff he has coming up in Austin. Y'all know the drill. We talk to movers, shakers, and tastemakers. This guy fits that description. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Yo, big up yourself. My name is Soulfiya. I'm a Caribbean American entertainer playing reggae, dance, and soca music all through the United States and Mexico.
Hey, we're going to clap it up for Soulfiya. Thank you so much for being here, man. We had some technical difficulties, but we were able to go ahead and get you on screen. Can you tell our audience about when you started recording music and when you decided, like, hey, I was going to take this seriously. I'm actually pretty good at this.
Yeah, so on the cool, sometimes it's like it takes somebody else to see it in you, you know what I mean? And I've been doing mixtapes and little small things here and there from a long time. And a brethren that was already established in Houston that had a big band and stuff, he reached out to me and said, yo, man, like I want to put money in and stuff behind what you're doing. And I want to make it happen for you. And that was, I had played in other people's projects, but that's the first time somebody ever, put some agency and having me do my thing,
Had he been successful with putting bands together before?
His own, he'd only put his own projects together.
Okay. So he had some experience doing this, and he saw you, a young whippersnapper, and he was like, hey, I want to support what you're doing.
Well, the story with a lot of Caribbean performers, man, is that like we have a lot of knowledge about music, but not necessarily about the logistics of like equipment and playing instruments and chords and stuff like that. It's like we grew up in the vibes, we understand it, but sometimes we need that little help up to kind of get our affairs in order and start being able to actually make money as artists. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Now, apparently that has changed because I was looking at your pre-production. You said you've done about 70 shows so far this year. Can you tell me some of the places you performed at that our audience should know about?
Yeah, so I did 6 weeks of residency in Key West, man. So like I have another baby on the way. I have my 4th youth on the way right now. And when we first found out, I shipped out to Key West and I did like 3 shows a day, probably like 2, maybe 3 times a week, and then just stayed busy the whole time, you know what I mean? And just sent all the money home.
Where is home?
So we right now home is Galveston Island, Texas.
Galveston Island, Texas. Okay, I've been to Galveston. I love it there. Is it good for performing this type of music?
Not really, man. It's more like Houston, Austin. You know what I'm saying? We're in Corpus all the time. My label, I'm signed with Americana, which is a subsidiary of Empire, and it's based. So that's based out of Corpus, man. So that my producer is this dude El Dusty. He's like multi-time Grammy nominee. So that brethren used to be like with the Cumbia Kings and a bunch of Latin outfits out there in Corpus Christi. So they're really established. That's kind of like where my career went from there. And that's why a lot of people think I'm Mexican now.
I was going to say, when you first hopped on, I was like, you're one of the Caribbeans that stayed out of the sun, huh? Or maybe one of the people that stayed out of the sun.
Yeah, so in Guyana, man, there's a lot of people from India.
Okay.
Like what we call coolie people is after they stopped bringing slaves from Africa, they started bringing indentured servants from India.
Yep. Yeah, it never stopped. So, man. I also saw that you were nominated for Male Reggae Artist of the Year, man. Was it stiff competition? First of all, congrats on that. And how did that come about?
So yeah, that's for Guyana, and man, it's really the kind of the brainchild or the dream of a brethren. There's his name is Sean, and he runs a clothing company called Demrock, and the brethren basically puts on for Guyanese like so strong that he started putting collaborations together years and years ago, where he was doing like the CD, the mix CDs and stuff. You know what I mean, with like all Guyanese artists and stuff, and he did probably like 17 of them. And he started kind of gaining some momentum back home. and he had a radio station and this and that, and now he's doing, you know, a complete live, you know, from big like award show style event. And it was in New York one year, and then this year it's be back in Guyana.
Wow. Wow. That sounds like full circle, man. It sounds like it really just
Yeah,
all. This is an exciting time for you. You also mentioned that your fourth child is on the way. Congratulations on that as well.
yeah, man.
Do you have a name picked out, or are we waiting on that?
Yeah, so it's gonna be my second boy, and his name is Cayman, like the alligators. That's where
Like
we
the
have Cayman,
alligator.
where I'm from. Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Now, I know it's good to recollect about the past, but if we are promoting something that you have coming up in Austin, can you tell our audience a little bit about it and why it's important that they come out?
Yeah, man. So I believe it is August 28th. It's a Friday. We're gonna be at Sweet Sensi Lounge right there downtown. Like right in the shadow of the Capitol building. And I'm actually bringing my brethren in from Key West that I was just that I did a whole bunch of shows with. I'm bringing him down for a little run in Texas, and I'm bringing him out to Austin. And we're gonna do a really special like loop pedal show where we're just gonna be building everything organically and just jamming out all night, a couple hours, just singing covers, some of our classic tunes, just kind of whatever we feel like doing. I'm gonna have my brethren Crywin in the mix, who's a Trini American like rapper, crooner type, multi whatever you want to call it, hyphenate. So we're just gonna come on and jam out, man. It's like a ganja lounge out there in Austin. They do a lot of like infused food and infused cocktails and stuff. So it's a cool vibe, man.
Okay. What is that the only show that you have in Austin coming up? Wait, 1 second. Hold on. I'm getting an audio. I'm gonna pause this 1 second. I'm gonna pause this and re-ask that. I paused the recording. We're gonna resume with that question, okay?
Come on.
I'm gonna ask that question again about Austin. 1 second. It's reconnecting. Give it a second here. Okay, perfect. Now we talked about your Austin show, but you also mentioned that you have a lot of Texas shows coming up. Can you talk about some of those as well?
Yeah, actually, that same weekend we're just gonna do a little run all through Texas. So we have one here in Galveston Island, we have one in Corpus Christi, and we have one in Austin, and we still have 1 day open, and we might fill it in Houston, or we might just rest. Kind of just depends on on how things move from there. Like I said, this is actually about this whole run is gonna happen about 3 days after I have my next youth. So I can't be gone too long. You know what I mean? Like mama wants me home.
Yeah, daddy got to be there for the pups, man. But I do like that you're still getting it on the road, and I love that you're coming to Austin because we live here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There could be better like reggae options of music here. There could be better fits for what you do here, absolutely. And so I'm glad you guys are coming to bless the scene. We'll be in attendance, absolutely. We'll figure out however we need to get
Right.
access. I can't wait to see you guys live. Can you tell people where they can find you, whether it be your website or your social media?
Yeah, man. So right now we're doing everything through social media. So if you want to reach out, find me on IG, Soulfiya, Soulfiya. Anywhere you are on social media, that's where I'm at. That is my spelling. Spell it like that. So if you find somebody that's talking like that, that is me you're talking to.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're gonna clap it up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Soulfiya, man. I appreciate you coming through the interview, and I apologize about the technical difficulties, but we got to square it away. We'll get this out to the people, and we'll make sure
Good
that they
thing.
know about your concert. And you're welcome back anytime, man. It was very nice to meet you.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Have a good one, brother.
Whoa.